Well, as many of us has turned to the net to do our Christmas shopping, how can we protect ourselves against fraud? What should we be doing to protect ourselves? Are you doing anything? Joining me is Andrea Domenichini from the Geek squad. Are we protecting ourselves properly, first of all?
Well, first of all, it's very nice to be here. I have to say that going to customers' houses, as I do for the business I work for, some people do, some people don't. It's hard to gauge how many people take care of them responsibly, but there's definitely a need for more caution and more preparedness on the side of customers.
What is the most obvious thing that people are doing wrong?
I would say the most obvious thing is not protecting themselves with adequate antivirus and anti-spyware protection. A lot of online fraud is caused by some malicious software which finds its way on the customer's computer and then allows someone, a hacker perhaps, to receive information such as the keys that the customer is typing when he's on an online website, even though that website is itself secure.
Even if you have that sort of protection on your machine, are you still at risk, or can you feel fairly okay?
If you have protection and you keep it up to date, you can be fairly certain that in most cases you will be protected. The other thing to watch out for is unsolicited emails or those free deals or special cashback offers, those slightly dodgy looking things that you get most of the time unsolicited, that if you click on, offer you the world, and most of the cases they actually steal your information.
Yeah, it's common sense and caution, really, isn't it? Now, the other thing at this time of year, of course, we're all like buying things for our children and for ourselves and our partners, and you end up coming home, opening up on Christmas Day, and you find, actually, I can't use this, there's a bit missing. What about gadgets, to use the gadgets you're buying?
Yes, it's very much like when electronic toys first came out and no one bought the batteries. You know, the kids would break out their electronic cars and it wouldn't work. Nowadays, it's things like the Nintendo Wii, where you only get one remote control with it, and if you want to play with a friend, say a tennis game, you need two. You know, so things like that you got to watch out for, or things like high definition cables, so you can get the most out of your PlayStation 3. Another really important one most people forget is when they buy their friends a digital camera, it doesn't come with a memory card with enough memory in it, so they only take 5 photos and then it's full. You know, so if you buy a memory card to go with it, you'll know you can take lots of photos and your friend will be happy right out of the box.
So it's the new equivalent of batteries not included.
That's
Andrea,
right.
thanks very much indeed for coming in. Thank you. Well, that's all the